Driving across Utah, exhausted, Ben pulled into a ramshackle motel off Route 15. The sign, flickering and ancient, read the dessert stop. The receptionist, a thin, silent woman with eyes that rarely blinked, gave him the key to room 7. The room was small, cheap, and smelled of dust. He tossed his bag onto the bed and went to turn on the lamp. As he did, he noticed something bizarre about the wall behind the bed, the interior wall separating his room from the one next door. It was covered in wallpaper, but the paper seemed to shimmer and shift, almost like water. He touched it, and his fingers sank slightly into the material, which felt like old, cold putty. He leaned in closer. Through the shimmering wallpaper, he could faintly make out the outline of the room next door. It wasn't a solid wall at all. It was a transparent barrier like a one-way mirror, but from his side, he could see into the empty room next to him. Suddenly, the empty room next door wasn't empty. A figure appeared, a man sitting rigidly on the edge of the bed, staring directly at the wall where Ben stood. The man had a hideous, distorted look of terror on his face. As Ben watched horrified, the man's head slowly, unnaturally swiveled toward the wall, his eyes wide and fixed on the exact spot where Ben was standing. The man then began to raise a hand, scratching violently at the wallpaper. Ben watched in terror as the man's scratching caused the wallpaper on Ben's side to ripple, and the man's terrified face seemed to be pressing directly against the shimmering barrier, his mouth opening in a silent, desperate scream, his eyes pleading for help. Ben fled the room, never looking back. The image of that trapped, silently screaming face burned into his memory.